Howdy, darlings. Now then, you're probably noticing something pretty different off the bat with me. I, as you can see, have my own model now. I This is something that's been worked on for a hot minute now, and I've been doing a lot of things in the background for it. It's a little bit more jank than my other model, I'll give us that, but this is also a very important thing because this is the only model I have that is legitimately owned by only me. That's the big thing about it. Is that it's owned by me, so I can do whatever the fuck I want with it. Over time, it'll get better, of course, and all that good shit. There's still some kinks I gotta work out, as this is the first time I'm gonna be using it for a long-term thing. I had to get it set up so it just worked. So, there'll be a little bit of a fucking grace period for this thing. But overall, I love it. I'm not gonna lie. Yep, I love it, darlings. Yep, y'all, new model. Yes, I am here, Dr. Choke. I am here. I'm here, new model. Fun fact, technically now, Peachy and I are now siblings because our models, fun fact, were made by the same person. Her model and mine were made by the complete same person. Oh, fuck, I realized I gotta fucking. Hold on. You are here and I'm in bed. Good job, darling. Glad you're in bed. One of us is at least. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we are now one and the same. Peachy and I now have the same fucking model maker as each other. It's this one. Yeah. I gotta delete those other characters because I keep forgetting what the fuck is mine. There we go. But yes, how's everybody doing, darling? Bro, what? But yeah, a little bit of things I gotta fix on it too, very soon, hopefully, that I gotta get fixed on my end, which is one, it is a little bit janky, but I expected as much. Because I had to go through a lot, darlings, to make it, because, fun fact, my other model was not my own model. That shit was owned by some random ass fucking person. That was a model that costed about, I don't know, like 20 bucks and was not. I mean, it was well made, but the problem is that I didn't own it. So, I'll take a little bit of janky model. Also, because the model kind of gives you unique vibes of a little bit of jankness, you know what I mean? Get the fuck away. I'm trying to talk to people, and y'all are here just ruining my night. There we go. Whoa, what? Can't believe it. Yep. Hello, Gabriel, darling. How are y'all doing? But yeah, new model. Gotta work out some kinks on it, but hey, it's all good. We're fine. It's dandy. It's peachy. So, that's what. Also, fucking darlings. I have been trying to stream so much recently, but my fucking life just will not let me. And some of you may be wondering, what the fuck does that mean? Simple. As you know, I've been posting videos more often, and I've been posting shorts with the same amount that I've always been. If you keep up my YouTube and all that shit, which you should. Because you see content there that doesn't exist even in live stream forms. But the reason why I've been doing that shit is, y'all, I have been swamped everywhere. Fuck just at, like, regular life shit. Fucking everything has had me swamped. Work, personal, friends, family, banking, fucking hardware. Everything has been so busy recently. That is crazy. It is crazy, John. It's great. We love it. But yeah, I have been so fucking busy, y'all. Today is my only day off in the past 7 days. And in the past few days, I had to do 4 clopins. Not 4, 2 clopins. In the past 6 days. If you are not aware of a clopin is, darlings, that is when you close and then do an open at your job. And yes, it is as bad as it sounds. And they fucking suck so much. Clopins are the bane of my fucking existence. They suck so much, and they make me want to die. Take next free time as free time. I was thinking about it, darlings, but, it is what it is in my brain. All right, today. Well, first of all, we're gonna beat the Eye of Cthulhu. That's what we gotta get done today. I want to kind of get the goal out the way so we can start talking to each other. There we go. Eye of Cthulhu. First thing we're doing today. But yeah, darlings, it's one of those things where it'd be smart to have a day to myself. Yeah, but I know this game. Good for you, Eugene, darling. Mwah. How was your day? But yeah, I should probably take the next day. But sorry, getting ahead of myself. You're right. It wouldn't be the worst idea to fucking have the next day be a day where I just take off entirely. Excuse me. But the problem with that, y'all, and it's a problem I think a lot of us face with all the time, where if I'm not working on something or I'm at work, I feel like I'm not doing anything. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm not being productive. Because, yeah, I could have just sat around all day today, but I didn't. Because I wanted to, one, stream because I'm barely getting any streams out nowadays because of how fucking busy I am. That is fine, yeah. It's just, I don't know, darlings. I don't like taking days off from doing something important. Like, if I go through a whole day without doing something important, it makes me feel, like, fucking bad because I'm like, wow, I wasted a whole fucking day. Alright, we gotta find a cave first. We should probably try and go to the jungle. Here? Oh, no. Let's go to the underground desert. We still gotta find a motherfucking extractinator. That's what it is. But yeah, I just feel like I'm not done something productive. I feel bad for the day. And two, it kind of goes with the thing of I knew it was gonna be this bad. Alright, just don't push over. I'm trying not to, darlings, but I'm not gonna lie to you. It's getting busy. Okay, another reason why I've been so busy recently is because 2 people from my job at my job, 2 employees at my job in my sector quit. So now it's just me and one other person there. So my schedule has been all over the place. So normally I can, you know, manage things pretty easily, but my schedule is changing like, I think this last week my schedule changed 3 times in 1 week. Which is fucking crazy. Oh, I can see that's such an underused weapon. It fucking sucks. But yeah, my schedule changed 3 fucking times. And my current schedule for this upcoming week has already changed twice. Which is why it's making it so hard to do fucking things like collabs and goddamn... It's making it hard to do collabs and just like stream and shit. It is making it so hard, darlings. But it looks like after this week, at least the next 2 weeks are normal for now. That I seen, yeah, that's why fucking shit's been all over the place. Cause hell, that collab with fucking Peachy Shiver and his friend like 4 days ago. That was the only time I had to stream, and I was tired as fuck during it. If y'all go back to that fucking VOD and look into it, you will see that I'm tired for like over half of it until I eventually like mentally kind of go like, okay, let's do it. You know, I took a hot minute for my ass to just, you know, wake up and be ready for everything that comes with streaming. Because don't get me wrong, I love streaming, but it takes so much time. It's a very time-heavy thing. It takes 3 hours. You know? Yes, it was the tornado game, darlings. It was. That's the last time I was live, and that was like 4 fucking days ago. God, that's so bad. On the bright side, I've gotten like 3 videos and quite a bit of shorts out. So it's not like you guys are like out of content. It's just streaming. Oh, it's the streaming content y'all are getting a lot of right now. Which I'm glad that I have my YouTube, because I can just simply be like, you know what? Video, shorts. Because those I can do in like little like fucking segments, like, oh, 30 minutes here, an hour there. Where I couldn't just do like an hour or like 30-minute stream. That's nothing. It felt like it was yesterday. It. Oh, I hear that, bitch. Ooh. 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 I know you see me standing there. Ooh. No. Dog, I said no. Why the fuck did you? I said no. I did not consent to that boulder touching my ass, and yet it still did. But yes, darlings, that's the brightest side, is that I was able to get that shit fucking out there. It's kind of why I like YouTube more than Twitch. Because YouTube, I can just do shit for like a little bit every day, and it'll make, you know, it can make it into a video. Streaming, though. Whew. That shit has its pros and cons. I get to talk to y'all, which is amazing, and I love it, but Jesus Christ, sometimes it is hard to get the time to do it. Which I'm pretty sure a lot of your content creators are saying that nowadays, too. Because with the summer being over, a lot of them are going back to school. And let's just say, thank God, I'm not currently in school. Because of a full-time job and this and all the other shit I do, I would not have time to stream if I had school. Y'all would see me like maybe once every like 2.5 weeks. Like legitimately. Because before the past few weeks, like last month and all that stuff, it was very easy to plan collabs with everybody, like Yuki and Peachy and all of them. Because we were all like, you know, everyone was off of school. Now everybody's going back to college and it's like, fuck. No one has time anymore really to do shit. Because if they're not at school, they're at work. If they're not at work, they're at home. If they're at home, they're probably studying. And if they're not studying, they're trying to do their own lives. So collabs just get really fucking hard to do. Good night, girl. Good night, darling. But yeah, yo, that's what's fucking happening recently. It's just, everyone is so fucking busy. Every last one of us. There you go. Everyone is just so bloody busy, and it's so hard to do just anything. Everything takes so much time to set up, and God, fucking videos and shorts are easy to do and quick. But damn, are they still taxing. I need to get like a light pet ASAP because I hate being in the fucking dark in this game. I forgot how dark this shit is sometimes. Stand. Stand. Woo! The harpoon gun is good only when your enemy is about 2 feet from you. Actually, fuck that. When they're 2 inches from you, it works best because you can just fucking hold down the trigger and like just spam the fucking thing. Any other time though, shit is fucking horrendous. Like, God forbid you miss, you're just fucked. Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. You're fucked. Hold on. Because, fun fact, I was supposed to record today with a buddy of mine for the Two Guys series, which, by the way, y'all should check it out because that's going to be one of the longer running series on my fucking channel. It's just me and my buddy playing games whenever we can together and just talking. Kind of Game Grumpy style, you know. The use for me. Is that diamond? I mean, I'll take it. I think that's all the diamond we need now for the magic storage. Could use the zoologist is here. Oh, we love the zoologist here. I love her design so fucking much. That's my wife right there. Certified my wife. The fucking zoologist. I love her so much. She has such a good fucking character model and design, and she's so cool. Love her. Big fan of the zoologist here. She's just so fucking perfect. Oh, but fuck. Yeah, sorry, y'all. So if I ever do go live and I'm just really low energy, just know that's why. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I woke up today and I was so, like, confused. Because one, I wasn't woken up by an alarm to go to work. And two, I didn't even know I fell asleep. Because what happened was is I just finished my last fucking clopin. So I closed, no, sorry, I opened up, did my shift, and I went home. After I did that, I came back to my room. I laid down for a little bit, and I was like, we're not going to sleep yet. We're just going to fucking go on our phone. Darlings, I woke up the next morning. Like, legitimately. I don't remember falling asleep yesterday. All I remember... Oh... Interesting. The harpoon gun is an auto weapon. I can just hold down one button and I'm good. Thanks, Diane. I know I need more lighting. But yeah, I can hold down the harpoon gun. But I can't hold down the flint. Interesting. Doing this thing is so crazy with the unused weapons. Because so many of them I don't know, like little... The underground desert, ladies and gentlemen. Where 2 blocks of sand can deal like a total of like 140 health in one hit. We love to see it. But yeah, I didn't know the harpoon gun was automatic. Interesting. That gives it a lot more fucking like viability, I feel like. Because it helps, alright? It helps. Extracting iron, gold, and chains. Interesting. And yes, I do have a mod that lets me fucking make the fucking extractinator. Mainly because I have not been able to legitimately find an extractinator in about like 7 playthroughs. I have no clue why, but I have not seen a naturally spawning one in like fucking like a year or 2 now at this point. I can never find the damn thing anymore. Which is weird because back in the day, I used to find it everywhere. So I'm not sure if it's just rarer now or what, but that sumbitch is hard to find. Because I did want to find it, y'all, naturally, but now we're approaching like 4 or 5 hours in game time. And I just need to get this thing done. Hope you enjoy this. Because we gotta do this for a while. Mainly because what we're looking for is one that's ready fossils, of course, with the fucking armor. But we're also looking for gems. Because there's a lot of gems we don't have yet that we need for the fucking... the magic storage. We need to get those, and then we can fucking move on. Because I want to get all of this shit into one magic storage, hopefully pretty fucking soon. As I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a bit annoying to have to look through every single chest. I know I should be playing this traditionally with fucking a challenge like this, but like, you can't blame me, alright, darlings? Fucking base game Terraria has so many little things that are just annoying as fuck to deal with. And that's a fact that we all know. Base game Terraria has so much just annoying shit. God, we got virtually fucking nothing that we didn't have beforehand. But... oh, fuck, we're short. We need to get even more. God damn. Where's our wood at? There it is. I want to see... okay, we're gonna get a few of these. I need to grab all of my ores. Not my ores, my gems. There's topaz. Because we're trying to make the magic storage thing, but I forget what I need for it, as it has been a few years. I know I have diamonds. Where the fuck are my diamonds? That's spike balls, that's ingots, ores. Oh, there's sapphire, there's that. Fuck me, this is what I hate. The fucking base game shit. Okay, this is good. Storage crafting interface. We need that. Yoink that up right now. I think we need an emerald to make the heart. Yes. Yes, we need. We need an emerald to make the heart, and then we can just make the storage components. I believe. I think we are gonna need a little bit more fucking gold, but that's not that bad. All in all, that's not a bad thing. It's just, geez, I loathe doing this in games now. This fucking setup in fucking Terraria. I hate doing this. Not fucking, oh, I dislike it. No. I hate using actual chests in Terraria nowadays. You can organize it super fucking well, but because there's so many fucking items, it is so hard to actually just, like, keep everything like you know where it is. Because after a while, it's just like, oh, fuck, I'm looking for this one specific fucking item. Like, especially among, like, accessories. It's like, okay, I need this one accessory that I have in one of my accessory chests, but I have, like, 7 accessory chests because there's just so fucking many that I may need and use later on. Because you also get a bunch of random weapons that you don't know if you need or not, a bunch of random items that could be used for crafting later on. Like, legitimately, Terraria has such a big fucking problem with over items. I love it, and that's why I love the magic storage mod. It's because it makes it easy for me to just throw everything into one big-ass fuck-all machine that has everything in it at once. And if I want to look for something, I can just go, okay. Type. Boom. Oh, there it is. Oh, beautiful. We love it. I just hate chests so much. They legit make me irrationally just fucking... Ugh. It's like modded has ruined me for Terraria, where if I'm not playing modded, I'm not playing Terraria. Because I just can't. I fucking can't. I really, I can't. It makes me feel so fucking just like upset to look at chests nowadays. I don't know, maybe I'm just being a real big picky bitch, but like that's just my perspective on it. I need my magic storage. Alright? I need to be able to... Another mod that I do have as well that certain people don't like is I have craft uncraftable items. Mainly because, hear me out, a lot of the items that you need are based on, like, the wandering trader. Like, if I want to make the cell phone and all that shit, I have to just hope and pray that he eventually just brings me what I want. Things like that, I hate in video games. Things that are, like, things that you need... Sorry, let me rephrase this. Items that are only given via random chance of a random chance are like, why? Why? Because one, it's a random chance that the fucking water trader even comes. Then, it's even rarer that he'll have what you need. And then you're like, is there some way to optimize this? No. You have to just keep sleeping and waiting for him to just come here, and eventually he might give you what you need. I hate that. Because it's not a challenge. It's not like I'm trying to beat a boss that can potentially drop an item. I'm just sleeping for like 70 months in game time, waiting for this one dude to bring me a fucking like stopwatch. I just hate that shit. I really do. It gets on my... fuck, it gets my bloody nerves. There we go. I don't know. I don't like it. I also have the Alchemist mod because... Okay, hear me out. With how bad I am and how hard these challenges I only do now in this game are, I need to be able to just buy potions, alright? And the fact that in the base game, there is no way to do it is fucking crazy. Like, let's be honest here. The fact that... Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. That little dude almost took my fucking balls off. There you go. That's what we're looking for. Looking for fucking live fruits. Finally. Yoinka Sploinka. Because I want to fight the Eye of Cthulhu soon, and I want to have full health for that. As this is Master Mode still, so I can't take any fucking half measures. What was I saying? Oh! I registered way too late that was a big one and you could jump that fucking high. Fuck, what was I talking about? Something about RNG and luck, I think. I can't fucking remember, I think. Ah, there we go. Had to take a drink of water because my throat is getting dry. I am not used to streaming anymore. Ooh, keep that. Keep that. There we go. Woo! Diamond again. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. I'll take a diamond. Come on. Come on. Show me an emerald. An emerald. Green. That's a topaz. I need an emerald. I guess not. Fuck. Where are my sturdy fossils at? Not in there. Did I have any left? Yes, over here looks like, right? Sturdy fossils, sturdy fossils, sturdy fossils. Where the fuck is... This is why I hate it, y'all. This shit is so... just... tedious. It's tedious, alright? I hate having to think about where shit is. Especially when every ore in this game looks exactly the fucking same. Every single one looks identical to another. And when that shit happens, it's just like, come on. Just let me fucking live. Alright, just let me do my thing. What I do want to do actually though is see if I can make a golden pickaxe. Because that'd be very fucking helpful to me. Where's my wood at? There she is. This is also a little bit of a, like a fucking why I like the magic storage thing. It's because this, with all of our fucking pickaxes, not pickaxes, all of our shit everywhere, sometimes you're just slightly out of range of one of the crafting things, and it just, I have to bring items from other places or organize them so perfectly that I could use every single... Even then, there's too many items that each little crafting area has to be next to its dedicated chest. Like, for example, the fucking... What's it called? What am I thinking of? Tell me. Oh yeah, the anvil, all of the ingots have to be near that shit. The furnace, all the ores have to be near that shit. But the problem is that some things need other things, so you have to have like the potion place next to the fucking the furnace because there's ore in there and you need the ore for certain potions. But again, it's just tedious, y'all. So you have to decide, like, okay, here's the plants thing, but so switch to the plants one, take out the ore, and either decide, do you want to have the gold and do I want to have the iron ore in here or there based on what I'm crafting? Because, like, do I want iron ingots mostly, or do I want to make for fucking iron skin potions? It's just annoying and tedious, and I hate it. And I feel like I'm not the only one. I love this game to death, but that shit, that shit pisses me off on an unreal level. There's like a fucking boiling in my fucking soul when I do that shit like that. Because it just feels pointless. Like it really does. It feels so pointless. Like I feel like I'm just slamming my fucking head into a brick wall for fucking 20 minutes. And then being like, alright. Let's see what happens. You know? Ugh. It's just hard, darlings. It is just hard. But hey, it's fine. It's whatever. Let's fucking put some torches down. That was your fucking fault, mate. I might as well make the elevator now, right? Because I'm going to be going through loads of fucking iron and fucking shit like that. And two, there's a good chance I run into some ore. There we go. There's a good chance I run into some ore on the way down, which I would not mind picking up. Or gems, too, because, again, we need, like, 1 emerald to finish Magic Storage. So I think we need 1 emerald to make the heart of it. As I know for a fact we have all the diamonds we need. It's just the other shit I'm unsure of. No! How am I gonna do this? Hold on, I got an idea. We're gonna block... There we go. We'll block that off. And then we're gonna dig a little bit more. Trust the process, trust the process. There we go. And now we're... I don't know where you come from. I'm gonna catch your ass. There you are. How the fuck did I not hit him? Am I fighting a fucking ghost? Where the fuck is this guy? Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. We're golden. We're in. Yep, there you go. Get that little bit of iron. Hold on, is that an emerald right there? That is not. In, like, the darkness, it looked kinda slightly like a little bit, a tiny bit of, like, a weirdly textured emerald. But that's all we need, because before I fight the Cthulhu, I want to, again, get my max heart, because of the weapons I'm using, it's not going to be a good fight for us. I can guarantee you that right fucking now. What the fuck did I just eat? But, oh, is that something? Hold on. That's a wubby. Any other gems in here? Normally, diamond is the hardest one for me to find. I swear to God. If I have the same fucking thing, but with just goddamn emerald, I'm going to be a little bit pissed. Just a little bit, because typically emerald is super easy for me to find, and diamond is the hardest one to find. But I have found so fucking many diamonds. We'll find out when we find out, I guess. But, like I was saying before, darlings, we want to get full health, and we want to get the magic storage before we get to the fucking, the final guy. Not the final guy, but the fucking, the Cthulhu. Because in master mode, he's going to be no joke with these weapons. He's going to be a legitimate threat, because if I was playing just regular-ass ranger, easy fight. Easy pickings. We're clapping his ass. There'd be no challenge there. But when all I have is a flintlock and a harpoon gun, it's like, what the fuck am I going to do? Politely ask him to perish? Please fuck off, Bat. Thank you. Because I'm thinking about legitimately, like, what can I do besides just be really fucking good? I think, the big thing I'm concerned about is, the biggest thing Raymond Weltovad, are concerned about is the probability of us just not having enough damage for him. Which may sound crazy, but hear me out. I'm worried we can't damage him enough. You's a bitch, and you know it. Fuck out my hole, bitch. My big concern is we can't damage him enough. Because think about it, the Eye of Cthulhu has a timer on him. For his, you know, fucking, how long he stays here. I forget how bulky he is. Because mainly one, last time I played Terraria, it was heavily modded, so I wasn't thinking of the Eye of Cthulhu, and it was with friends. And two, I haven't played Terraria in fucking, like, months. So I have no memory of how bulky he actually is. I'm worried he won't have enough, like, time to kill him. Because if he was there forever, then no problem, no concern anywhere. We're golden. The problem is I legitimately am worried that we can't deal enough damage to him in the time that we need. You know? That's what concerns me. We should be fine, though, because if I stand right next to him with a harpoon gun, we should do, like, a pretty decent chunk of damage, right? Because we can just do this to him. Like, that would clearly shred him. It'd be stupid and hella dangerous to be that close, yeah, but, like, when have I ever done something that's, like, smart? You know? I'm kind of, like, pioneered off of doing stupid shit. So, I have no reason why I would think I start being smart now, but, hey, whatever it takes to beat this guy, because the Icathu's gonna be our first biggest challenge, as he is one of the few early game bosses that have a fucking timer on them. Because think about it, Eater Worlds and Branded Cthulhu don't have a timer on them. Deer Clops doesn't have a timer on him. What else doesn't have a timer? Skeletron has a timer. Queen Bee does not have a timer. Yeah. Fucking Iron Cthulhu is, I think, one of, like, 2 pre-hard mode bosses that have a timer on them. I think it's Skeletron and it's fucking the Iron Cthulhu are the only ones that have a timer on them. Well, I guess to be fair, a good amount of bosses don't have fucking timers on them. It's just them, the twins, and mechanical bosses, so that's 3. Iron Cthulhu and Skeletron. I think that's it. I think there's only 5 in the game that are, like, time dependent. Where if you don't kill them in that amount of time, you're fucked. You'll live, you'll live, you'll live, you'll live, you'll live, you'll live. There we go. Hold on. Get that last little bit of water out. And we're gonna just fucking block you up because I do not want to deal with water anymore. We are, to my knowledge, nowhere near the hot zones, so we have no need to have a bunch of fucking just water chilling. I physically could not react faster to that crawdad. On the bright side, we can now go and get some more torches, because I was thinking, we may need to go back soon, because we're almost out of torches. One thing we may want to get our hands on, actually, is the sand gun. Oh, she's beautiful. She really is beautiful, isn't she? Truly a goddess among us mere mortals. She is so cute. I love the fucking... the beastie, not the bestiality. I love the zoologist. Don't fucking... Okay, is it wrong to love the zoologist? Alright, darlings. Like, come on. She's hot as hell. Hey, how you doing, fursuit darling? But it's not, there's nothing wrong with that, alright? It was a slip of the tongue. Alright, now I have to reflood our entire tunnel because fuck me again. Hold on. Let's make this flooding of the tunnel as manageable as possible. Let's think of this like actually smart people. But how you doing, darling? How was your day? Mwah. Get up there, bitch. Get up. A little more, a little more. Perfect. There we go. Just cut off 90% of the water we're going to flood our shit with. Still not an ideal amount of water, but I don't want to do the whole fucking block it away thing. You know how it is. Hope you're doing well. Well, I'm going through it. You know, doing Terraria with the most underused weapons isn't exactly easy. Sorry, most underused range weapons. It's just there's so much shit that's just not good that we have to use now. On the bright side, elevator's running now perfectly. There we go. There you go. Nice and bright, nice and bright. Where the fuck did the water go? Actually, you know what? I'm not questioning it. Water's gone. That's all I care about. But how's your day like? Looks really good. Do you actually have an exact costume as a fursuit? I don't have a fursuit. Fun fact, darlings. I thought about it, but then I also think about how expensive fursuits are. And as you can tell, clearly, definitely not a furry. Definitely, that's definitely why I'm not getting one, because I'm definitely 100% not a furry. Yep. The rumors are untrue, darlings. I'm sorry. Oh, why? One, they're expensive, and two, I don't know. I thought about them before, but I have no inclination to really want to get one. Because trust me, I love having my feminine, furry Vtuber model. I love Alice so very much. I love my fucking girl. But, you know, I don't need new for you looking more feral. Yeah, darling. How you doing, Dev Darling? New model and everything. Yep, we love our model. But yeah, you know how it is. I just don't really, you know, want a fursuit. I don't have an inclination to get... Oh, I fucking dropped my ruby. Give me that shit. I don't want one. But yes, Dev, how you... Fucking no. There you go. Oh, I see. Yep. You know how it is, darling. Just don't want one. No inclination for it. Oh, hello, sir. Hiccups, hiccups, hiccups. Oh, fuck. I've been having the worst spat of hiccups all fucking week. Sorry about that, darlings. But yeah, you know how it is, y'all. No fursuit for me. I'll take the radar. Don't really need anything else in this motherfucker, do I? Yeah, no, I don't need anything else. Nice. Gain a forehead base here? Absolutely not. I am a VTuber, and that is it. I have no inclination to get a fursuit at all. Not even a little bit. I've thought about them before. I'm cool with them if people wear them, but I myself do not want one. Nope. Do not want it. There you are, bitch. Yeah, that's right. Fuck off. Kill that motherfucker before he gets down. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, kill that motherfucker before he comes down here. That's a lot of water. Shit. Alright, guys. Yeah, of course, darling. It's just, again, I don't want the fursuit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no reason to have one. Fursuits are cool and all. Respect the fuck out of furries, but... One, don't want one, and two, if I remember correctly, they're fairly expensive. And I cannot be a furry and a VTuber at the same time. My bank account would cry so fucking hard. Like, legitimately. Get that out of here. There we go. Perfect. Let's actually follow this a little bit, because we might be able to find what we're looking for. There we go. We love mushroom biomes as they are typically full to the brim with, yep, heart crystals. Look, one already right there. Let's go. That beauty is just waiting for us to come and collect it. It's so fucking... Exactly. Fursuits are just expensive as fuck, darlings. Hell, this model already costed me 500 bucks, which I guess all in all wasn't like super expensive for like me, but like, it's kind of expensive. Definitely nothing to like, you know, be like, oh, that's nothing. That's a pretty penny. Is it like, holy shit, I'm ruined money though? No. It's a bit expensive, but it was worth it to bring Alice to life with my own fucking copyright attached to her. Speaking of which, I need to remember to put the model maker in my description. They don't make me do it, but I want to do it for them because they're such a good fucking model maker. Fucking... I need something. Hold on. Live, 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 live. Oh, we're fine. We're fine, darlings. This one always looks shocked. Yeah, there's a few little kinks I gotta get fucking fixed if it I gotta tinker with. Because what it is it's a really weird thing. It always, I don't know if it knows, but English is hard. I'm not sure if it thinks my eyes are just really fucking big and open, but it like always has me at an angle where it thinks I'm like exasperating or like excited. But that's something I could probably fix in the settings, or I can ask them, my model maker, you know, how to fix such a thing. I can make that. Hold on, there we go. And now we just simply build up. Like that. Oh, great, yep. But yeah, darlings, we'll fix it, because to be honest with you, even with its little kinks, I love it so much. I'm so glad of how it turned out. Mainly because I like the last one, don't get me wrong, but just the fact that for so long I was using a model that I myself did not own, it just felt bad, I'm not gonna lie to you. Because even though Alice was me, that version of her was still me, it felt like there was like a disconnect where it's like, yeah, she's me, but like he's also like 7,000 other people's. You know what I mean? There was just a disconnect there where I felt like she wasn't really a representation of me anymore when that many people have, like, you know, full-on access to her. But now, this one of a kind. And I adore that fact so much. It's just, you know, it's a little rough, darlings, out here with fucking all of this shit. And it's just, you know, my little way of, you know, feeling a connection to my model. I love her. Because, legitimately, I love the way she looks. If I could wake up looking like this girl tomorrow, I would. Legitimately, if I could wake up tomorrow and look like Alice, it'd be fucking beautiful. There we go. Die. Fuck out of here. Those little Shelleys are nothing to scoff at. Those motherfuckers are tough. There we go. Ooh, Yoinky Splinker, that's mine now. Yoinky Splinky. What the fuck hit me? Hold on, I just got sent something that was fucking... Sorry, darlings, I gotta open up Google real quick. As someone just sent a message that I'm not sure what the fuck it says. As Automod just caught that shit right in the fucking clutches. But yeah, I'll be in a little while. Then I'll join, buddy. Have a great stream. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Oh, before you leave, there will be no selling of any product in my Discord, by the way. That is a rule. Just letting you know. Do not try and find customers there. For the love of God, or else you will be shot on sight. I just saved everyone there's lives. You're welcome, chat. Yeah, God, buddy. Thank you. Just some people don't know. And I want to make sure that's known. But thank you, darling. You know how it is. Because I've gotten too many motherfucking bots in there before that I had to clear out of just motherfuckers trying to sell things in there. You wouldn't believe it, y'all, because in the background I was doing that. Every now and again when you saw a person just leave and it was just a bunch of numbers and shit, that was someone who was just selling shit in there. Oh my god, little pixie, you just saved my life. They illuminated a goddamn heart crystal for my ass. Good job, darling. Yoink. Full health. We could use more of them, though. As we gotta make fucking heart lanterns. We always need more heart crystals. Can never have too many of them. There's our first fucking heart lantern. Get your ass out of here. Get out of here, Piranha. Shoot! That's being used to stuff. Exactly, darling. It's just, it's rough. And I'm getting real sick and tired of having to fucking clean up constantly my server from bots. It's just rough, darling. It's just rough. But I love it. We'll join you soon. Bye-bye, darling. Yeah. Oh. A lot more tired than I thought, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Just, so sleepy. Which is crazy. I was about to say I have not done anything all day. This is the first day I've not gone to work immediately. Because, y'all, I have had so many clopins recently. My body is, like, giving out on me, I swear to God. Because every day was a fucking clopin for the past, like, 4 days. So I am obviously exhausted from fucking work. That's why I've not been able to see you guys' smiling faces so much recently. It's because I was just fucking at work constantly. And let me tell y'all, I almost fell asleep at my job the other day. I was just standing there and then fucking 2 seconds later, I was like fucking drowsing up back awake out of my fucking coma. Who's gonna keep you awake? Fuck me. I'm just sleepy, y'all. Because fun fact, I had to go back to work tomorrow because I work 6 days and today was my only day off. And I go back to work tomorrow and open again. So, fun fact, y'all, I didn't even know I fell asleep last night. I got home from work. Yes, Emerald, finally. But yeah, I didn't even know I fell asleep. I was just got off of work. I changed. I took a nice long hot shower. I laid down in bed, pulled out my phone, looked at the reels on my friend sent me on Instagram, scrolled for like, I think like a few minutes, and then I was waking up the next morning. Legitimately, I don't even know where I'm fucking going to sleep. I was so unconsciously tired that the second I knew I had zero work anymore the next day, my body just gave out and I passed out for the entire fucking thing. I was just done. But yeah, it's fucking... This last week was a rough one, y'all. I got so fucked. Like, legitimately. Anything that could have gone wrong, went wrong for me. Cause everything, y'all. I was dealing with everything. Racist. Fucking... How would I put this off fucking game? Unmonetized. I was dealing with racist homophobes. I dealt with a few transphobes. Hella stupid elderly people. And so much more, darlings. Every little bad combination you can think of, I dealt with it this past week. And yes, I felt like just exploding at certain points. Because I was just so done with it all. Because some motherfuckers can be so dumb somehow, and I don't know how. Okay, I don't want to sound rude either, but has anyone noticed that, like, I thought it was a meme for the longest time of old people don't know how to use shit. Because in my lifetime, I've never encountered that many cases where they can't use something. You know what I mean? Recently, I found it. I've had a fuck ton of old people recently not know how to do anything in life. Legitimately. They could not operate anything by themselves. Not a single damn thing. Yes, I deal with them right up to the head. It's just so fucking... It's like, because my job is not like physically demanding, but mentally. Did you do the rest of it? I wish I did, but I get in trouble for that. I am the manager of my own area, technically, as I'm the only person there during any shift. But, Jesus Christ, darlings. I don't know how, but so many old people just have no clue how anything works. Legitimately, because I was just sitting there being like, okay, we're fine, it's normal day. It's whatever, right? Some old person comes to me like, hey, can you help me with this? I'm like, yeah, sure. It's like, oh, it's the card readers off. I'm like, okay, that's not unusual. These card readers in this area are typically pretty fucking bad, but hey, that's life. And I'm like, okay, because I always nowadays, I ask them to show me. Instead of just being like, okay, do this, and do it for them, I ask them to show me what they're doing. Just to kind of get a gist of it, you know what I mean? The amount of motherfuckers that do not know how to put a card in a single file line card holder is astronomically crazy. Like, legitimately. It's fucking nuts, y'all. I have people put it in sideways, upside down, reversed. Like, I don't know how the fuck they exist in this universe. And still operate, because I'm not sure about y'all, darlings, but I know a lot of places that don't even take cash anymore. Especially in, like, major cities like Las Vegas and shit. A lot of places don't take cash anymore. So I'm just thinking, like, how the fuck did they get this far not knowing how to operate a goddamn touchscreen? Or a fucking card holder. Yeah, don't even get me started on trying to get these guys to do a fucking goddamn tap. Have you ever tried to explain tap pay to an elderly person? I'd have an easier time teaching a first grader quantum physics, I feel like. Cause y'all, some of these motherfuckers are so just dumb. And then the worst part above it all, they have the audacity to give you attitude about it. Because I'll admit, sometimes, you know, the machine will go down. That is a fact of life. Technology can glitch. And when that happens, I help them. I'm like, oh, that's an annoying problem. Let's fix that. Right? Lead poison. It has to be, right? It has to be. But either way, I'm like, okay, the machine goes down. Whenever the machine goes down where we are, it doesn't like send us an alert or tell us. So a customer has to tell us. When there's a receipt jam, when there's an error, the machine goes down, the machine gets stuck or glitches, a customer has to tell us it goes off. An old person will be like, hey, this is down. I'm like, okay, let me go check it out. And when it isn't, I'm like, okay, yeah, it's down. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Here, let me reset it for you. These machines are old, so it's like, okay, it'll take about 7 to 10 minutes for it to reset. And they'll always do the same fucking noise to me. They'll look at me and go like, okay. I'm like, dog, I can't make it reset faster. And I didn't choose for it to fucking break. You are getting mad at me for something that is entirely out of my control. They make it seem like I personally have like a control panel and I actively deactivate everything as they're going to it. And God forbid you tell them something they don't want to hear. It's like, oh yeah, this receipt, it's out of receipt paper, so unfortunately, I can't get your receipt as I myself, a lowly worker, surprise, surprise, cannot access your private information about what you paid for and what you bought. So unfortunately, I can't get your receipt. Have y'all ever told an old person you can't get them a receipt? I swear to God, you would think that you just drop-kicked their partner right in front of them. You would think I shot their child in front of them. Most intelligent, exactly. So entitled. You would think I shot their kid in front of them. And then did the fucking gritty on the grave. Because they'll look at me and be like, well, I need a receipt. And I'm like, well, I can't access it. I'm sorry, but this is where the conversation ends. No one can access it. It's gone into the wind. I'm sorry, but I can't just materialize a receipt out of nothing for you, darling. Oh, the look and the anger and the way they will scream at you, being like, that's some horseshit. I need a receipt right now. This conversation is over, amigo. I can't help you. There is quite literally nothing I can do. If I could do something, I'd be doing it right now. Because the thing is, too, like, do they just think that I'm lying to them? Where it's like, oh, I'm sorry, y'all, I can't get you that receipt. The machine does not allow me to see your data, and the machine did not have any fucking paper in it. So your receipt is gone. Do they think I'm just lying to them because I hate them specifically? Like, I see this one person, I'm like, fuck this old person I don't know. The audacity of them to exist in my presence is, oh, how dare they? Like, is that what they think is going on? Because I won't give them a receipt when I fucking physically can't materialize a receipt out of nothingness? I don't know, y'all. It's one of those things. And also, to no one's shock, I live in Indiana, right? The looks that I get for having long hair are crazy. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I think you're too lazy. You should solve the problem if you weren't so lazy. Because the thing is, too, they know nothing about technology, and then they just assume that I can control it all. You know how irresponsible it would be for a fucking corporation to give, any corporation, any business, to give, like, their low workers access to their fucking customers' data of what they bought, how much they bought it, and when they bought it, and what card they used to buy it. Because that's what a fucking receipt is. Do you think they would just give that to us, sir? Because I'm not sure about you, but that sounds like a security risk. If I've ever heard one. If we're being honest. That sounds like a no-no in many, many legal books. And a humongous lawsuit just waiting to happen. But no, clearly the obvious answer in their brain is I just hate them. Because a lot of them think I'm trans, too, so they just don't like me even more. So, like, they're like, obviously, this trans fucking bitch doesn't like me, so they're not giving me my receipts. That's why they're against me. When it's just like, dog, I want to just watch the Wild Boys on my phone, off on the clock, and watch Steve-O fucking high-five a monkey, alright? That's what I want to do. I'm not trying to fucking, like, destroy your livelihood, okay? I'm a minimum wage. I'm just trying to eat my fucking... I'm just trying to, like, sneak in my snacks and my phone and watch some TV on my phone while I'm just chilling at work. That's all I want to do, my sir. That's all I want to do, alright? I am much too fucking, like, busy and sad to worry about one old person doing shit, alright? I want to just chill when I'm at work, okay? That's all I want to do. I want to just, you know, watch my shows, sneak in a snack or two, and just relax. Alright? Because like I said, luckily my job lets me sit down where I work a lot of times. So I'm just there chilling. So I have a very, you know, like I said, it's not physically demanding. It's mentally demanding. You know what I mean? You know, always transphobic, hurtsy, cis. Exactly. I don't know what it is, because again, y'all, I'm not trans. I just have long hair and look a bit feminine. I'm not exactly like the definition of a dude, bro. You know what I mean? God forbid I'm not fucking 6'4", bulging shoulders, bulging muscles, and looking like the fucking Rock. I'm sorry, I'm not like that, darlings. I am on the skinnier side and have long hair. And I lotion frequently. The horror. Right? The fucking horror. But yeah, it's just like, dog, I just wanna relax. Just like, why do we gotta be yelling? And don't get me started when they fucking feel like they've been wronged. Because this past week, something did happen again, but I'm not sure why, but so many old people are just completely racist. Legitimately. Because fun fact, y'all, as you know, I am Mexican, but I look white. Little fun fact about me, I look white as hell, but I am in fact Mexican. They don't know that. So they treat me as if I'm white. You know how I know this? Because the amount of times that I've gotten complaints from customers about just a random, like, minority doing something is crazy. Like, for example, this one guy was just chilling near, like, the fucking area where you pay. He wasn't in line, and he was just chilling there eating a sandwich. And then people are passing him. He's like, okay, cool. White person passes them, white person, one Mexican. One Mexican passes him, and you would think that all hell has broken loose, and that society has collapsed. The way he came and started yelling hella hard at this man. I, of course, ran over. I'm like, what happened? He's like, he cut me. I'm like, sir, you have been out of line this entire time. What are you talking about? He's like, nuh-uh, this illegal... Come up, like, what the fuck happened? Legitimately, it went from 0 to nothing, because before, he just looked like a regular old white dude just chilling, listening to music, fucking eating a sandwich. Because that's what he was doing. He was just sitting there, eating a sandwich, listening to some music. I'm like, okay, cool, he's just chilling. Like, I'm not going to stop a man from eating a sandwich, that's cool by me. But no, the racism came out of just nowhere. I legit got whiplash from it. Because I was looking at just a regular-ass conversation, like, okay, what happened here? Nah. Immediate racism. It was so fucking fast. Because I think he was just waiting for it. Like, right? Like, he was just sitting there before, and when white people were passing up, nothing happened. The second one Mexican dude passed him, he was like, nah, this is personal. This wasn't a personal attack on me. It was so fucking fast. At least on the bright side, because most people are relatively young that were there at the time, no one liked him. Not a soul liked this man. Everyone hated this man, because of course he's yelling so every motherfucker in the universe can hear his dumb ass. So he's just like, these illegals, am I right? And I'm like, dog, who the fuck are you saying am I right to? I don't know how to tell you this, sir, but... You're talking to one. Of course, I didn't say that to him because I knew it'd have a bigger problem if I did. So I just didn't want to do that shit. But god damn. The fuck happened? You know? It was just so fast. So furious. I legitimately, yo, I have no, it happened so fucking fast. Ugh, it was nuts. Refusing serious nitpicking in public touring accounts. I've not been here in a while. How's you loving the model? Thank you, darling Tyler. How was your day? We're just talking about my work experience right now, of how recently it's been fucking crazy. But yeah, I had no clue what that guy was on, but he had to be on something, because there's no way he legit just went to pick a fucking fight with a fucking random person. I don't want to believe that's what he was doing there. How do I grapple again? There you go, middle mouse. There it is. That's what it is. Middle mouse is grapple. Alright, we have a slot open now. What accessory can I just slap in there? None of these are that good. We gotta go find some more accessories, John. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, y'all, it was just fucking nuts. I don't know what that guy was on, but he was clearly on something, because Jesus Christ. He went fucking, like, berserk. And the weird thing is, it's not that uncommon. Because if it's not directed towards me, it's someone else. Again, I have no clue why the old people in the area, to be fair, again, I live in Indiana, religious Indiana, so I guess it makes a little bit of sense, but like, come on. Because the amount of times that I've been called ma'am and shit, which one, I don't mind. I don't care being called ma'am, y'all, believe it or not. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, they just don't, some of them just don't like me because of how I look, you know what I mean? God forbid a femboy have a little bit of emotion in life. They hate to see it. He's on Fox News. Probably, again, probably. Because he just got so mad at this one dude for no reason. When a bunch of white people, it's fine for him to cut his ass. He's fine with it. He's just there eating a sandwich. The second a Mexican does it, though, that's when it's gone too far. Society has gone too far when this one single Mexican did what other 5 white people did. That was that man's breaking point. That was his Hulk rage moment. That was it. And it was just... A voice who just matched me. Am I really old now? Oh, that too, really enough, darlings. Because again, before I met my girlfriend, I was on a lot of dating apps. So many old guys wanted to get with my ass. Which, I don't know, it just felt weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because we're talking about, like, old. A lot of douchebags, first and foremost, was on there, too, trying to get my attention. On, like, Tinder and shit. But also, like, a lot of, like, 60-year-olds were there being like, hey, how you doing? You want to, like, get together sometime? Never respond to any of them. But even still, it's like, what the fuck? Why would I want to go with you? No offense, darlings, but it's just like, you're a lot older than me, and like, why would I as a 23-year-old want to date like a 64-year-old? I'm looking for a partner. I'm not looking for a fucking sugar daddy. But think of the money I could have gotten for that shit. Just think of it. The amount of money I would have gotten would be crazy. Yikes. That's what I'm saying. Because, I know, I keep saying y'all, but again, Indiana. So there's not many people out here like me. Being girly as a guy is still a very not okay thing here. I'll take sugar daddy at this point. I don't know. I just don't want to do that because... I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I feel bad if I was a sugar baby. I feel bad because it's like, would I want to be with somebody who I know they only want me for my money? It's like, no. And I know these guys probably in their life just want a partner and don't care. Ooh, thank you for the follow, darling. Mwah. But it's just one of those things where it's like, would I want that? No, right? No. I wouldn't want that, so why would I want to do that to these guys? But yeah, there's not many people out here like me, so I'm not sure if these motherfuckers are just seeing me, the douchebags, not the old guys. The old guys probably wanted and liked me, because like, oh, he's cute, do it, and then, god damn, fuck off, in the voice crack. But yeah, there's not a lot of guys out here like me. So I'm wondering if like the douchebag were trying to get at me because they wanted to be with like a femboy for the first time in their lives. Because on the entire app, I think I saw one other femboy. That's it. And this was like after I was talking to my girlfriend, right, so I didn't fucking swipe right in them. You know? Hello, how you doing, Haley, darling? Mwah. How was your day? We're just talking about things I've encountered in my time in Indiana as like a feminine guy. Especially on dating apps. Dating apps is crazy. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't question the aim, alright? I'm a bit rusty. My fingers aren't what they used to be, alright? I used to have lightning hands. Now my hands are like broken and old and decrepit. Oh, thank you, thank you. Great. I am doing... I'm doing pretty good, actually. A little tired for my work week, but this next week, y'all, should be a lot easier. Doing fucking 2 morning shifts, then 2 clopins back to back, kinda kills you for the week. And that's what I did, yo. I did 2 morning shifts, and I did 2 clopins. God, that was awful. Because mentally, it felt like I was at work for like 16 hours straight. Because all I did was work, come home, sleep, and then go back to work. Stop riding me. Stop riding me. There we go. What do you do for work? I work in a fucking... like a store. You know. Cashier style, for the most part. Full-time and good benefits, but mentally taxing as hell. It sucks. It really sucks. It could be worse, yeah, but those clopins are not fun. I think so. Exactly, have the power. Should be okay with that. To each their own. I'd be good. Exactly. I see. Yep. But yeah, it's like that. I didn't want a sugar daddy, y'all, and I didn't want to date a douchebag. I'm not gonna lie to you, because there were so many of them on the dating apps. When you're a more feminine guy in my neck of the woods of Indiana, so many douchebags just want to get with you. Because, fun fact, one of the pictures I had was of me in a maid outfit, which probably didn't help with the whole douchebag thing. But, like, I wanted it to be like, you know, it's like, that's me. And I thought it was a funny photo, so I'm like, I'm gonna include that shit. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. We're golden. It's fine. No. Get away. Shoo! Get away. You're so lucky I don't got like a boomstick or something like that. Ow. I'm gonna die. Oh, I did not fucking see that. That is the most trap chest I've seen in a hot minute. That is 3 boulders and 3 dart traps and an explosive. That's a bit excessive, no game. No. Okay, we're good. Whew. Looks nice. Thank you, darling. Is it custom one Hilo? Yeah, it's custom. It's brand new. This is actually the first stream we've been actually using it with. There's a few kinks I gotta iron out of it in terms of the settings, but that, of course, comes with time. Of any new model, you gotta get the settings right to make it fucking look nice and shit like that. But yes, brand new, darling. Fresh off the presses. But yeah, y'all. The douchebags really wanted me on those dating apps. And, I don't know, it just felt weird. It felt so weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because we're talking, like, the douchebags that have, like, 90% of the pictures on their profile is, like, just them lifting their shirts. And emotes yet? Because, 1, it's brand new, and 2, they're still being worked on. Whew. We had to focus on the reference sheet and the model for this one, primarily. The rest of the shit comes secondary. As we didn't exactly have, my model maker was just very busy at the time, so we had to just do this one first and foremost, and it wasn't all going to come out at the same time, which is unfortunate, but hey, that's life. I'm not that upset about it, I'm not going to lie to you. I never been real big anything. I have some references. I'm good. That's okay, yeah. I'm good. I have my model maker. And they make all my shit for me. They make my backgrounds, my reference sheets, my models, and my emotes. Thank you, darling, though. Mwah. Fair, I do security work. Good pay but boring. You stand up for like 10 hours of 15-minute breaks. Yeah, it reminds Becky or Haley. You've Haley now. Oh, no. She's busy when we were making the shit, so we didn't make the order that big. I could have added the emotes on there, but that's when they were more busy. So, I only gave them those 2 things to work with. Was making the reference sheet and the actual model. Now, I think they actually... Oh, yeah, they did. They hired one of my friends to help them, so now they're less busy. It's actually pretty cool. Which is why I don't think I need another fucking creator ever. Because now my friend and my model maker are working together, and it's so fucking cool. So yeah, it's nice not to have to worry about model making anymore. and finding people to do this and that. It was just such a fucking exhaustion. You know? But now, I don't gotta worry about that shit. I can freely just fucking do whatever I like. And it's great. No more worries at all, y'all. Now that they're working together, I have the trust, I have the loyalty, we have a good rapport, and get whatever I want from them. That's fine. Yeah, cool. Of course, darling. Custody, I got excited. What did you think they meant by they did security? They work at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. That's why Dev got excited. And did y'all fucking see that shit? How they're putting one in, of all places, fucking New Jersey is getting the fucking real life FNAF location? Really? You looked at everywhere on the planet and went, let's put this shit in New Jersey? They had to give some reason to make motherfuckers want to go to New Jersey. I know that's all they did it for. New Jersey got on their knees and begged for it. Because, like, dog, we need to be known for something besides just being complete garbage, alright? Please put the FNAF location here. For the love of God, please do it. All I want to do is fucking have something that's useful to us. Alright? Festivals for workforce in this game. I do InfoSec. Ooh, interesting. Oh yeah, because you're both working different types of security. We're fine. Kinda. We may die, but that's fine. Death is just a natural part of life. Nurse, 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 nurse! This close! Thank you, Silver. They could just put it in way better places, all I'm saying. They could have put it in a lot more better places than in fucking New Jersey. I'm just saying that shit right now. Not like super hating on fucking New Jersey, but like, come on. New Jersey? Really? Can I make the lightning boots now? I have... Oh, no, I need to get the anklet of the wind. We may want to take a little trippy trip to the fucking jungle to get that shit. Because I would not mind getting a nice pair of lightning boots. The meaning of all life is death. Death is the rule. Life is the exception. Yep. That's true, darlings. But yeah. It's like that, y'all. It's just fucking crazy. But yeah, my job, not physically hard, just mentally taxing. Because the old people and all the transphobes and the racists. But you know, that's cool. And yeah, sorry, back to the fucking the Tinder and all that shit stories. I was wondering about it because it's like so many of them just wanted me, and I'm not gonna lie, it felt nice to be wanted, but it's like being wanted by the wrong people. Because they all just screamed of, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, all the guys that swiped right on me screamed of, like, offensive in one way or another, or just mean. And they only wanted to either go out with me as a joke, or as, like, a secret of, like, they're, like, they, like, you know, like how they did a study of, like 60% of homophobic people are, like, actually gay. It's like that, where they would hate on gay people in public, but in private, they're like, yeah, it's my boyfriend. They gave off that vibe, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. There's just the godless land that you can just find. Exactly. I like a pair of something too. I like a pair of balls. Just right there. A big old pair. We're talking massive. Massive fucking goddamn low hangers. So that's what we're looking for in life, y'all. But yeah, that's the vibe they gave off, which is why I didn't say yes to any of them. Because they just look like assholes. Like, if I swiped yes on them, I'm like 99% sure it would not lead to a first date. Of that, I'm like certain. I don't know. I feel like just douchebags really like feminine guys. I think there's a part of it is because when I stand next to them, they look even more masculine. Is one of the things. Because they're like, yeah, I'm so masculine that, you know, I'm dating this fucking feminine guy. That's how masculine I am. I'm so masculine. Look at me against this other fucking non-masculine guy. You know? I feel like that's a lot of them do, too. And that really sucks, because it hurts my feelings. To think that a lot of people do act like that in this world. Especially where I am. Hey, yo, what? I mean on someone else? Yep. What do you mean that's all you meant? That's what we all want. Every single one of us. Yes, we, us, a collective, a group, a unit, a community. But yeah, that I don't like it. I don't know, cause like a lot of it, it's like, it's either I'm being treated as a sugar baby, or I'm being treated as like a fucking a one-time dealio, or they're gonna treat me as like a fucking like a shiny like toy. You know what I mean? Where it's like, ooh, look what I got. Ooh, look at this one. It's a femboy. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just a weird feeling. Like, of course, we all want to feel wanted, but this is like the worst way to be wanted. I don't know, because I've never been on dating apps before, so it was like a new experience for me to see it like from this perspective. You know? Like, I got that insider knowledge now of what it's like. Because I don't know, most of the time I just did like, you know, I was not looking for somebody, and if I was looking for them in real life. You know, like in person, like similar hobbies, shit like that. Maybe school and all that stuff. That's what I was looking for. Looking. That's what, yeah, that's what I was looking at, not looking for. That's what I was looking at. English is hard. That's where I was looking for a partner at English. There we go. But yeah. So dating apps were new to me, and that was a whole new thing I just was not expecting to see. Like, I've heard about it, but I didn't think it was like that prevalent. You know? Because it was like kind of like in your face levels of it. Like every time I'd open the app, it'd be a new one. It's just like, huh. Interesting. You know? Sure, buddy. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. It was weird. Because a part of me wanted to stop using the apps a little bit because it was kind of like a little bit of an uncomfortable feeling. Because then I started thinking, like, what if everybody's like that? You know what I mean? Like, what if even, like, the girls that are swiping back on me is like that? Because one of them... this is a real thing. Fucking... One of them that we matched... She was just... Okay, how would I put this? She said... She was just there and she saw how I looked, and she said she just wants to invite me over to her dorm to peg me. Which was a unique one, because I didn't see that coming from a girl. Like, I was like, okay, yeah, the dudes are gonna be dickheads. You know, I'm getting used to that shit. And then a girl came and did it, and I was like, what the fuck? It was a weird little text chain we had there. She was like, are you gonna be a good boy and come over and peg you? And I'm like, who the fuck starts a conversation like this? I'm clearly putting my profile, I'm looking for a partner. I'm not looking for a one-night stand. Partner, long-term, you know, care about. Which is how I knew they clearly did not read my bio. They just went, oh, they're cute and they're feminine. Pegging time. Like, it's like, please, no. Because I don't know, y'all, like, as you know, I'm a virgin. By choice, by the way. I had to say that constantly because some people are like, you never got the chance to get laid. What are you, loser? I'm like, no, it's by choice. I don't want to have just, like, you know, meaningless sex. I want to be with somebody I care about and they care about me. You know, that type of deal. Finally, let's get the fuck out of here. Exactly. Who the fuck is a conversation like that? It's so weird. It was random as fuck. I was like, because again, darlings, I was learning to, I was learning to, expect it from certain guys. I got that. It was when the girl did it that it really caught me off guard, because I'm like, why? Why them too? I don't want to just be like a little thing that people go and grab and gawk at and like, ooh, exotic. Because because I knew she didn't read my bio because I said I was looking for a long-term partner and she wanted a one-night stand with me. Exactly. Oh, it was strange. Sorry, drinking water. Certain people I encountered on there. Because it made you realize how many people are just horny for femboys. And it was like, because at a certain point I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to look for only femboys now. That's it. They'll probably know how I feel. So I'm going to date only femboys. Until, of course, with my current girlfriend, and she's very much, okay with the whole, like, yeah, I want to see how you and I kind of mix together. Because believe it or not, her and I personalities are pretty damn different. Hiccup, sorry. Which is expected. But, we're still going to try things out, test the waters. Which is such a fucking relief, if I'm being honest with you. Because it's like finding one more person amongst a fucking sea of weirdos. It's like, what the fuck? Ooh, there's a presence watching me. That's how I felt on Tinder. But yeah, it was very strange. Oh, there were so many fucking things held for review. Should look for a fanboy today. That's what I was thinking. Oh yeah, it's not a feeling with going in love. I just don't feel the same towards all that stuff. The same with sex. Exactly. Sorry, y'all. Twitch does not Twitch. YouTube does not like certain fucking messages, and they'll just immediately sell them for review. And I hate that. But yeah, darlings, I wanted somebody, to love, and everyone was just trying to fuck me because I'm a feminine dude. And that felt very strange. And it wasn't fun. It was actually a little bit heartbreaking. Because it was like, oh, yep. I'm a toy to these people. I'm a shiny new toy that they want to try out and experiment with. And it just feels weird to be seen as like a fun little, like, it's like looking at somebody and being like, that's a fun looking dildo. It's like, why? What do you mean? I'm a person. I have, person feelings and a will and a want to, not be with somebody like that. God damn! Hold up. I could use that so heavily. I need to not fucking miss, though. But in the dark, hold on. Let's get rid of some of those little baby eyes. Oh, okay, we got it. I want to get rid of little baby eyes so I can fucking focus on big dude. I may have to lock in here just a little bit and focus kinda hard. Not bad, not doing horrendous. On the nurse. I might be able to pull this off from all my years of Terraria experience under my belt. Just fly back and forth, fly back and forth. This is the main goal for the day, so if we can do this right now, it'd be fucking crazy and great for me. Because I would love the Cthulhu shield. Oh, get away. Shoo. Foul creature. So far, it's not that bad. But we can't rely on the harpoon anymore to fucking get us that big old damage at the very start. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, even though we were taking damage while we were doing that inside of him, it did a fuck ton of damage. Don't touch me, sir. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. What the? Why is there a zombie here? Get the fuck out. I don't have any healing pots on me either. That is not a good thing. Don't touch her. I need her to stay alive. We got it. We got it. We got it. Go, 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 go. Speed. Run. Run, motherfucker, please. Hold on. I'm ready to get this. Hold on. I need to time my shots very carefully. If I'm doing 70 a pop on a crit, we only need to land a few more bullets. Please, 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 please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit. Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is he? Where am I? That actually went pretty well. I didn't think we'd beat him. Interesting. Hot in the scene is a rare commodity. I heard that somebody in the industry. It's just, I don't know. It just feels weird. Right? You can't blame it for thinking this. By the way, I did not think we were going to be able to fucking do that shit. That's so fucking crazy for me. It just feels weird to kind of be seen as, you know, like a commodity. Like a rarity. Something to be collected like a goddamn Pokemon card. So it just felt, you know, a little unorthodox. And honest to God, strange to be wanted in that kind of way. And I didn't really like it. Alright, that's perfect. We got the Eye of Cthulhu shield now. This is great. We fucking love that thing around here. Do I gotta rebind all my fucking keys? What are my fucking controls? Fucking quick heal is mouse 5. That's my up one. What is my dash? Grapple. Buff is G, of course. Where is dash at? Where the fuck is dash? Am I blind? No, I remember. You can fucking bind dash to a fucking thing. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is dash at? Where the fuck is it? Is anyone seeing it? I know. I can... I can bind something to dash. So what are you saying when you were a pack of cards for... Exactly. I felt like a pack of cards for a fucking Pokemon scalper to just come around and pick up. It didn't feel good. Use, interact, mouse 4, mouse 5, grapple, smart cursor, quick mount, quick mana, throw. Where the fuck is dash at? Oh, I hate it. I hate double clicking in a certain direction to dash. Why? Why the fuck did I combine dash? Scalpers also suck because fun fact. Hold on, I gotta look up on Google how to fucking dash do this shit. But yeah, because fun fact, I am currently waiting for a release on Pokemon. Shut up. Do-do-do-do. It should be at the very bottom, apparently. That's the wrong thing. Um, I'm currently waiting for the Pokemon Center to send me a text about a pre-order I'm trying to get, which is a pre-order for... I'm not seeing it. It should be down here somewhere. Game, why the fuck is there not a dash? I don't think y'all realize how much I fucking hate that. Like, I really hate that. So much. Ugh. I may not use this thing now. I love the shield, but I fucking hate double clicking the dash. This sucks. That is true. I've seen them do that a lot. But yeah, I'm waiting on the Pokemon Center to send me a thing because, oh my god, there's this cutest thing coming out. So, Pokemon's doing a collab with a Polaroid company for, you know, Polaroid cameras. And when I first saw it, I'm like, oh, that was cool, that's cute, that's whatever. Not me, though. That's cool, but not for me. Until I saw they were releasing a Sylveon one. Oh my god, it's the fucking cutest looking thing. And I have to simply have it. Legitimately, I have an alarm set on my phone. It's supposed to release soon. And I have all my information just set up. All I gotta do is just fucking go in there and get it. But I'm so worried because I know for a fact this is the exact thing that scalpers love to just take up. And I'm so scared I'm not gonna get it. Because I'm staying up late tonight just to get it. Like, y'all don't understand. I really want this thing. It's so fucking cute. Oh, it's just the most adorable little fucking thing you've ever seen in your life. It's so fucking cute. Ugh. It's perfect. I love it. It looks so adorable. You know what I mean? It just makes me fucking go, I want it so badly. It looks so cute, and it's got the little ribbons and everything. It's perfect. Alright. That boss is... Ugh. Sorry. Whew. Now it snuck up on me. Woo. That was a strong one, too. God damn. Oh. That one kind of knocked the fucking wind out of me, I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright. Next one we should probably try and focus on is maybe the Old One's Army. No, I think they eventually give us some shit from the Old One's Army. Like, in terms of, like, armor sets and, like, weapons. I'm not sure we should struggle with that. Not struggle, but think about it too hard right now, especially since we don't have anything that pierces right now. None of the weapons we can get right now pierce. May want to try and beat the Eater of Worlds, though, because... with the harpoon, he might be actually pretty easy to kill. Wait, we don't have Eater of Worlds. No, we have Eater of Worlds, yeah. Do we? I can't remember. Hold on. Yes, we have Eater of Worlds, because we have the Corruption. Alright, let's go to the Corruption and start breaking some shit real quick. Because we can. Whew. That sneeze was strong. I'm still fucking recovering from that goddamn sneeze. That shit was strong. Whew. Feels good, man. Feels real good. Alright, let's go. I'm still a little surprised we actually beat the Eye of Cthulhu. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little surprised by that fact because between you and I, chat, I had no faith we could do that shit. And I will probably get a mod that lets you fucking rebind dash or something because I'm not gonna lie to you, I do not want to fucking fight any of the fast moving bosses like the Skeletron without a working dash. Because I hate double tapping in a direction to dash. I love having it set to a mouse button. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so smooth then. Ugh, it's perfect. I fucking adore it. Mm. It feels like fucking honey butter flowing down my fucking throat. It's just perfect. It's so nice. You know what I mean? Oh, it's almost orgasmic how a fucking good keybind feels. Which is probably one of the nerdiest things I think I've ever fucking said in my lifetime. But that is the one I stand by. Ooh. The best music in the game, yeah. Oh, it's just... orgasmic, a good keybind. I love it. I should probably also fucking put down some shit because the alchemist should be able to come now. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the alchemist should be able to come now that I beat an boss. I think. I'll probably make the houses off camera because it's a very fucking boring thing to do. Hold on. Let's go deep as we can. There we go. You see, y'all, you kind of want to go as deep as you can the majority of the time. There, give me that shit. A vile thorn. That's an interesting one. Get me out of here. Get me the fuck out. Thank you. I'm gonna just break one and see what happens. Mainly because, y'all, there's not much more we need to improve in terms of, like, from here to there. When it comes to, like, our loadout, if that makes sense. Like, we're not changing our loadout that much. We're changing, like, the potions and the environment, and that's about it. So theoretically, we should be with the right equipment to... we should have the right equipment to beat the fucking Eater of Worlds right now. Probably. Yeah, around there. Let's get rid of all these motherfuckers first, though. Fuck. Get rid of these fuckers, please! Great, now we're all stuck. I hope you're happy. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Oh my, these motherfuckers are gonna kill my ass. These little motherfuckers. We're gonna need an arena for that one and potions because those little fucking gremlins are so annoying. Because one, they took quite a few hits before going down, and two, they just all decided to appear right before the boss fight. They saw, oh my god, this dude wants to fight a boss. Let's kill him. For salad fingers, like what, gremlin? Why does gremlin set off your salad finger senses? We need to look at kind of what we have available. Let's take a look at my sheet of my ranger weapons. Let's see if I can get any of them after the fucking... Technically, we could get the ale tosser right now. Ignore that fucking voice crack, alright? No, we need to beat the Eater of Worlds first, then we can get his ass. Alright, what can we get? We could try and get the sand gun. Can't use the star cannon. Yeah, the last remaining guns we have are the sand gun, the blow gun, the ale tosser, and the harpoon. Besides that, we have fucking the Red Rider and the quad barrel shotgun and the pneumatic horn. None of those are super crazy though. The best one's gonna be like the quad barrel shotgun and probably the ale tosser. I'm not gonna lie to you. No, my last message. What? Did it get cut off on my? It did. Hello, Spoon. Yeah, oh fuck, goddamn it. Why, YouTube, do you keep cucking my messages? Yes, YouTube was censoring your messages because you're a naughty, naughty boy. Alright? You're a naughty, naughty boy. Bad, Silver. Bad. YouTube says you're doing a no-no. So bad, Silver. You get 3 days in the cage. For that one, for pissing off YouTube. Alright? What accessories do I need to get my hands on, though? Because that's what I kind of need right now, is I need accessories. We got the ad. We can try and focus on getting the... What's it called? As high of frostbark boots as we can. But it's going to be a little bit hard to get the more of them. To the fucking... The whole shebangle boogle. You know? And hold on, because I'm actually not that familiar with what combat charms I need for the fucking... This guy. Magic Quiver would be good if you were fucking using that. Molten Quiver wouldn't be bad either. Hmm. I'm not seeing very... We need to get a blood moon. I'm not gonna lie to you. We need a blood moon to come in through here pretty soon. Interesting. I think this... What do you mean? Okay. I have a very normal speech. I'm just saying he was a naughty, naughty boy who needs to get in the cage for 3 days, alright? That's all I said. There's no hub activity there. We need to do... something. We gotta beat the Eater of Worlds, but... I'm not sure the fuck we're gonna do that. We may want to try and fight the King Slime. Because he can give us that mount that makes us bounce on it really well. That lets us bounce on the Eater of Worlds and makes the fight considerably easier. Is what I should have said on. Not it lets me bounce on it really well. Okay, tasty blood, exactly. I love the taste of blood. Yes. Good for you, Silver, darling. I love the taste of blood, darlings. I'm not gonna lie to you. The crimson, fucking, the irony, the semi-sweet flavoring, the thickness of it, and the warmth. The best thing about drinking blood, y'all, fresh blood, is the warmth of it. It's hotter than your mouth is by just a little bit. So when it comes out, it's this, it's this perfect, just comforting warmth going down your tongue and throat. Slowly but surely. Exactly. Drinking blood is a completely normal thing. We should try and find some more Anubis statues, too. Is what we should do, yeah. We should find some more Anubis statues and, try and find some more ores and materials as well. We kind of have to try and just get quite a few things right now. And I'm overstimulated and I don't know where to start now. Because I thought the Eye of Cthulhu was going to be way harder. I was wrong. So now it's like, huh. I wasn't prepared to think about my next move yet. So now I'm overstimulated and I don't know what my next move is. What is my next move? I think, yeah, we should probably try and kill King Slime, as King Slime would be very helpful to get his mount. Because that fucks over the Eater of Worlds really well. And if we can, like, pair that with the Harpoon speed of doing this, that'd be great. Because we can bounce on the Eater of Worlds and then, like, stab him in the belly a bunch. You know? That's the current plan. It's just kind of like just bounce on him and then just like stab him a bunch and hope to God we live longer than he does. It's not the best plan I've ever come up with, but legitimately and logistically, I think it might work if I have some heart lanterns, some honey, the bass statues, some potions. It'll probably work. Get in the corner, bitch. Get in the corner. Get in the corner. Stay in the corner. This is your corner. Stop trying to eat my ass, bro. Please. Thank you. God forbid I don't want my ass munched on. It's a crime, apparently. What do you mean the Church of Big My Milkers in Minnesota? Every notification on my phone, I look at it. That's what that was. That's what that fucking moan was. I'm waiting, darlings, because I know it's releasing sometime soon, and I need to get that Polaroid camera. If I don't get it, I'm gonna be very upset. I want the fucking Sylveon Trans Icon Polaroid camera. It is the cutest thing I've seen in so long. It's adorable, and I want it. I was gonna hope and pray that no scalpers get it before I do. I'm gonna pound your ass against the fucking wall, you stupid bug. Go! 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 We're golden. A loom! I'll take that. I'll take all of this as well. Approaching the lava layers. Why does it sound like you're about to... What are you talking about? Fuck. I'm trying to read my fucking messages here, you fucking antlion bitch. Get in that corner, motherfucker. Get in the corner. God, even until right lunch, the Kickstarter, it's so real. There's so many things I'm just waiting for. Like the message to go ahead. No, he's lacking cremation. You do not know the best religion. The religion of Molly Milkers in fucking Minnesota? Well, I mean, Minnesota is cheese land, so I guess if anywhere they worship giant milky titties, it would be them. They have been known to... No! 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 God damn it. I knew for a fact there was no gain out of that sand. The second I saw that shit, I knew for a fact if I did not teleport home, I was just gonna die. That was just a given. Ugh. Fuck me, sideways with a goddamn cat. Because of flooding from the activity. What do you mean they are flooded? How did you flood an entire building, like, with breast milk? My nose is stuffy. Hold on. Let's see what we have right now. Ignore my fucking voice acting up. What the fuck is this? Let's see what we have right now and then kind of move on from there. Why am I always doing that? That's weird. It makes you sound more sexual than I actually am. Believe it or not, I may have the horny inside of me, and I'm not that horny. Fuck me. Shit. Okay, I'm trying to think. Alright, okay. King Slime is a slime we need to kill to get the thing. What we need is the crown. We need a golden crown, and we're gonna need 99 slime. I think right now the biggest thing is holding us back. I think the biggest thing holding us back right now is the lack of a bed. So, let us make the requirements for a bed. Why the fuck is this so hard? I swear, I lose the ability to speak English a little bit more every fucking day. By the next year, I'm gonna be speaking in goddamn just grunts and moans. As y'all just look upon me in confusion. I'm gonna legit be at the fucking keyboard going for fucking quote me on that, because we are getting to the point where I'm fucking doing that more than actual proper English. Alright, we need a bed. Show me the beds. I want a nice, comfortable bed. Ooh, do I want a cactus bed? I really don't. I don't think I have a choice, though. Fuck. Oh, no. Mushroom bed. So much better than the cactus one. I want to be dripped out, alright? And we're just going to sleep the night away, because I don't want to do this shit. I need slimes. Ooh, thank you for the clicker, darling. What do you mean glow up? Unga bunga, yup. W sounds. Ace going, y'all need to stop saying words like that. It's making me self-conscious. Mommy Milky versus Mama, who wins? I win. You know? Sometimes it's not about the milkers you have. It's about what you can do with your milkers. And that's a quote you can stand by. Sometimes it's about what you can do with your milkers. Because I don't have a big chest. I'm not on like fucking estrogen or like Prozenadrol. I think that's the medication that makes your breast form properly when transitioning. Don't ask you why I know that. But I do know that. And I think that's correct, or it's something along those lines. I forget. Okay. Milkshake next? No. No HRT? Nah. They do not work, darling. This outfit does not have more than one outfit. I need to change those. I need to change the fucking... I need to change the redeems. This was the first... I mean... What the fuck was that noise? I was so lost in thought, thinking like, yes, I need to change a lot of the fucking redeems because this new model doesn't work with them. But that was just the noise my body naturally made of a fight or flight. I'm about to be attacked. That's the noise that came out of my mouth. That still works, yes. But I need to change a lot of the fucking vocal redeems. That was the Twitch redeems. Because they don't work now. And that was a very weird noise I just made there. But yeah, speaking of that, I've been having like, I don't know why, but like every other reel on my Instagram nowadays is just trans people talking about, excuse me, the process of transitioning. I'm not gonna lie, it's also been very insightful. It helps you learn about all the things that trans people go through. Like, something I didn't know, but did you know that trans people at a certain point get the same symptoms of a period without blood? Like, there's a chance they'll get cramps, their hormones will go fucking crazy, they'll get headaches and migraines. I didn't know that. I didn't know you got, like, the symptoms of a period without the period because you're on fucking estrogen and all that shit now. That was a very interesting thing I learned today. See? Because learning is fun. Alright, we gotta kill slimes. Hope you're ready to get gooed on, y'all. The whole Petra Parker thing. Maybe. I've had a lot of Petra Parker on my fucking timeline, too. I think it's funny how the internet just grabs on certain things like that and just runs with it. For, like, forever. It's great. I loved it. I like the Petra Parker memes. And the videos and the storyboards and all that shit. I like it. Where the fuck are the slimes at? Hello, I'm looking for some gooey boys. When I don't want slimes, they're fucking everywhere. When I do want slimes, they're fucking nowhere to be found. Let's just stand still for a few seconds and see if one appears. It might work. You never know, it might work. Just think, everyone concentrate your brains on a slimy boy. Okay, we gotta talk about this too while waiting for slimes. Am I the only one that thinks that having sex with a slime would be an astronomically enjoyable experience? Like, think about it. If you, like, had something to protect you against, like, the fucking natural, like, corrosion effect of slimes, it'd go hard. Like, think about it. It'd probably be grippy. Hold the grip. Exactly. It'd probably be grippy. It'd be warm. It'd be, like, super silky smooth. It'd be, like, the sound would be fucking amazing. You know what I mean? It'd be perfect. That is true. I've not seen that one yet, Silver, but I might eventually on my timeline. Who knows? But yeah, the curves, it'd be great. I feel like it'd be also nice to really, like, just grab on. I feel like a slime would kind of feel like just fucking a living fleshlight, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be soft, it'd be warm, it'd be tantalizingly sweet, it'd be silky smooth. It'd be so, like, just tight. You know what I mean? I feel like fucking a slime would be very enjoyable, is all I'm saying, y'all. Like, I mean really enjoyable. Like, to die for kind of shit. Because, like, we all know they dissolve their food, but, like, what if they had, like, control of it? And also they could morph into any shape. Like, either one, they can do it naturally, or if you can put them in, like, a fucking, like, a mold, you could literally turn them into any shape you want. It'd be great. It'd be fucking amazing. It'd be like a Ditto with extra steps. You know what I mean? And that's worth it in my book. I don't know. All I'm saying is that they'd probably be so fucking nice. It'd be, I did see that one. I saw that one right before I went live, Silver. I saw the one where she explained how going on HRT made her get bigger because female spiders are naturally bigger than male spiders. I like that continuity thing. Where it's like, yeah, because that is the case in real life. Female spiders are much bigger than their male counterparts. But yeah. I don't know. I just feel like slimes would be very good. Because, believe it or not, recently I've been thinking really hard since the whole fucking dating thing of, like, what I would actually want to have sex with, if that makes sense. I was thinking about it, and I was like, clearly, I want to either, you know, I like all types, but my biggest ones would probably be like either a chubby girl, a sanely fit girl, a femboy, or I think like a trans person would be a very good experience for me for my first fucking time. You know what I mean? It was just things I was thinking about when I was on the dating app while we're here just sitting here and talking. Goodbye, balloon. You know what I mean? Because those things pop into your mind when you're like, you know, when you're actually looking for a partner for the first time. Because again, for most of my life, I wasn't really super duper looking for one. I had the mindset of I'm not ready yet for them constantly. But now it's one of those things where it's like, huh, you know, it happens. I did see that one too, yes. I saw one where the chameleon did it too. Where he didn't know Petra transitioned, so he came out as the regular ass Spider-Man. I did see that one. I saw that one, so yes, I did. Bay Molly Milkers, exactly. Why did YouTube, like, you know, censor that one? All you said was Molly Milkers. That's not a bad thing. But yeah, a slime would have crazy milkers. You could have it have. And think about it, you could fuck any part of a slime. Like, any part is enterable. And I have a feeling that, like, the inside will probably be softer than the outside. Like, the outside layer is a bit, like, more stable and solid. But the inside's a little bit more kind of, like, not like liquid, more of like a gel. Compared to, like, the thick outside. Exactly, yeah. No clue either. I'm not sure why YouTube doesn't like free speech a lot. That's just one downside, is it will auto-ban and restrict most languages. Which is weird, because, like, they know at this point, they gotta know, they've age restricted me enough to know that I'm a very, you know, NSFW streamer. I'm not sure they're, like, not letting you say those things. Here's a chameleon that I saw. Exactly, yeah. Because the chameleon did it, and he tried to do the meme, but he was encountered by a much bigger, thicker, sexier Petra Parker. All I'm saying, darlings, is that if Petra Parker was real, God, I want her so bad. Like, especially, like, the big, tall version. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't care about height that much, but there's a very, like, I'll admit, a very sexy thing about dating somebody who's taller than you, and someone who's stronger than you. That shit is nice for me. Which is easy because, fun fact, darlings, we thought this entire time, like, oh yeah, I'm like 5'5", something like that. Nah, darlings, I'm below 5'3". My girlfriend is like 5'4" or 5'3", I believe, and I'm shorter than her. I'm damn near 5 foot tall. Anyways, 1:15, so I'm up. Good night, darling. Mwah. Have a good night. Clip, thank you, Silver. Mwah. Have a good night, darling. My nose is stuffy. Yep. It's just weird kind of having to just sit here after doing all the shit we just did. Standing still is kind of a weird thing for us. But I guess there's not much we can do. We can kind of just chill and talk. But yeah, apparently I'm much smaller than I thought, which is kind of crazy to find out. I should probably grab a tape measure pretty soon and just see how tall I am. Because if I'm that small... Ooh. Something's happening, I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe I'm just shrinking. Or maybe last time I measured myself, I was like on like in shoes. Like boots, maybe. I'm not sure. All I know is that I'm smaller than I thought I was. Which is not bad because I'm already like well beneath the average height for a dude. I knew that. But like, is it weird that I kind of like it? Like, I like being short. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, I kind of like being short because it's like, I can find someone who's tall. Okay. I'm not going to lie to you all at home. There's a slight chance that possibly, maybe, I might perchance be a bottom. Maybe. Perchance. It might be. I can't guarantee yet, but there's a chance that I might be a bottom. But the study's still out. We're still collecting research on that one. I know. You're all shocked and confused. I know. I'm sorry. To drop such a mind bender on you like that. You did not know that. You didn't know that, y'all. I didn't. The study's still out. We don't know yet. I could be dominant if I wanted to. I could, like, you know, I could dominate if I wanted. Probably. Yeah, right? It wouldn't be that hard. All you gotta do is, like, you know, just, like, hey, get down, and, yeah. How'd I do? Were you sufficiently dommed? I got the early say check me button. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, you didn't get the study. The study's still out. The study's still being reviewed. And I would know because I'm the head researcher, alright? But yeah, did that sufficiently dominate you? Let me try again. Why am I finding it so hard to do this? Okay, let's try. Hey! Get down on your knees and Um, could I have like a line, please? Line, please. Someone. Where's the dominant lines? Get. Why do I feel so nervous saying this shit? um, get down. Get down on your knees and take it, bitch. How was that? Were you significantly domed? Did that work for y'all? Did y'all feel it in your soul there? Positive feedback, please. Were y'all sufficiently domed? Was that good for you? That is true. Because the thing is too, the problem is that I'm constantly looking to the left, which loses face tracking, because my screens that I read shit off of are on the left, so I'm constantly looking over there. I should probably try and move it so that my phone and my screens are on the same side. Yeah. That's what I should do, because in this one, unlike my old fucking setup, this new setup, they're on completely opposite sides. And when my face tracking does that, when I look over to my fucking the fucking channel, that shit, it's just the side of my head is tracking, so it fucks up. Yeah. I can probably fix that. But yeah, how was the doming session though? Like, did you feel sufficiently domed? Would you let me dom you? Please? I don't feel like saying the please is helping my case here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like that's not helping my case that much. When I ask please to dom someone. I don't know. I just feel like doms have so much more work than subs. With subs, your biggest job is to please the dom, and that's easy. Because the dom will just tell you what you want. But as a top, you gotta keep the bottom a bottom. And you gotta do all this, like, fucking... this work. And it's just like, you gotta be, like, in charge. You gotta be in control. You gotta be in control of someone else. That sounds like a lot. That sounds tiring. That sounds like a bit much. You're like 87. I am not 89% sub, I'll have you know. I'm a rather good dom. You just haven't experienced it. Here, let me try and move my thing right now. While I have time. There you go. So this way when I look at chat, I'm still, you know, actively looking at my fucking thing. I can show my face. And let me also move this over here. There we go. Looks a bit strange now that my thing's on this side, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, you know what I mean? Beggars cannot be choosers. And this way when I look at chat, my model wants to track my face. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Oh, ah. Oh, ah. Yes, it does. There we go. That's much better. All right, notice I've just got to put it there now. Because that was the thing. I'm so used to having it on my right side that I'm not used to seeing it over on my left. But it does help a lot. And at the bare minimum, keeps my face still active and my body still moving and all that shit. And you can see when I'm looking over at chat because now it's a lot more obvious. There we go. But yeah, I'm not 89% sub, alright? I could dominate somebody if I wanted to. I should take that sub or dom test. I thought that'd be a real funny thing for me to do, I'm not gonna lie to you. That'd be really funny. I think Raven is Asian. That makes okay, it's out of pocket, but when my eyes are naturally open, super like my normal size, she looks shocked. But when I squint just a little bit, they go to normal. You know, this is normal eyes for me. It makes her look a lot less, you know, more shocked. I think Raven might be a little bit Asian because I don't think her eyes will be this open. You know, This is like reeking of permanently shocked. But hey, I'll take it. We'll work it through it. Work through it. Work through it. I love her so much. Look at the model. It's beautiful. I can move Twitch to the left side of my screen. Oh wait, is this Alice? This is Alice. This is Alice's new version. Cause this is a version of Alice that I actually own. The previous version was not owned by me. I didn't own that Alice. I owned actually no, yeah. I just owned the right to use her. I didn't own like her actual model cuz she was used by loads of other people. I know. My previous model was a slut. But yeah, that model was used by loads of people, I'm not gonna lie to you. This one, this is a new one. This is Alice 1.0. Model maker, yes. Oh yeah, no. Raven is my model maker. It's the same one that Peachy has. Peachy and I are now model siblings because we're the same model. Model maker. Which is crazy. So yeah, now we're connected even more. Which is nuts. But yeah, I like it. It's a bit janky. There's some things they need to fix. But I love her. I love her so very much. I love Alice. This new version of Alice so very much. I love her, love her, love her, love her, love her. I love her so much. Mwah. She's just so fucking pretty and cute and awesome. Your ears are jank? Yeah. It's a lot of things I gotta fix with the motion tracking for my face. But I'll figure it out. Probably. Or I'll just go to ask the fucking model maker being like, hey, I'm not sure what's up, but the model is having a little bit of trouble with like my face or tracking. You know, I'll figure it out. Like they're twitching, that happens when I blink. See? They like twitch when I blink, they like flop. It's great. We like some floppy ears around here. Floppy, floppy, floppy. Oh, that looks weird. I think it was meant for another thing, but yeah, she blinks really aggressively. Still love her. With all my heart, though. I love Alice. So very much. I love her. My fucking pretty, pretty girl. My pretty, pretty girl. I think this is why people think I'm trans a lot. Because I always have female characters and shit, and I talk about shit like this too all the time. I think that's why people think I'm trans. Because in both real life and, like, social media-wise, a lot of people think I'm trans. Fun fact. I can see why, but, like, come on, y'all. I'm not trans. Maybe in another lifetime I was, but not this one. But who knows? The world is full of surprises. This is the sorts of outfits you're playing for Alice 1.0. I love the flowing dress that we have. I like the last ones, don't get me wrong, y'all. I liked them. I thought they were very cool and very nice. I'm leaning more towards, like, dresses and, like, skirts for this one. More of like an occulty kind of Halloweenish vibe that the other one did not give off. I love the other one still. I love that version of Alice. But I feel like this one is more of a direction I want to go with, where it's more of, you know, more of an occulty kind of vibe. Maybe like a Halloween and a Christmas outfit. I want to make her, if I could for Halloween, which I'm not sure if I am or not, I kind of want to make her a witch. Because I love witches and magic. I'd love to make Alice a witch for Halloween. I feel like that would suit her very well. Fuck off, Jungle Bat. That's right. Come to me, my slimes. To me, my X-Men, please. Get your bitch ass over here. Come on. There we go. This is the place to be getting slimes at. We need that sweet, sweet, gooey slimeness. That's what we need. Get over here, Bellas. Get that nice, thick, juicy shit over here. Oh my, there's so many of you. Yep, come on, come on. Yeah, yeah, I get it. Slime shit. Come on, die. They can take so much punishment. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking bad slimes. Bad, bad slimes. Where the fuck are you going, bitch? Ow, don't grab my fucking dick like that, bro. Yoinkish blink, give me that shit. I'm at 20, I think I'm at about 15, 67 now. Could you do a minute of having a full model screen, for the visual viewers? You're just gonna goon to Alice, aren't you? You're gonna rip out your dick and goon, aren't you? I know you. You're gonna goon. Is that a fucking pinky? You could just say I'm gonna goon to you. That's okay. I'm not, like, upset. Put it down, 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 put it down. Hit with the harpoon, please. Oh my god, that's why the harpoon is just so bad. It is so hard to hit your target. And if you miss, God knows that fucking harpoon is going away. Oh my god, they fucking frenzied me. I'm all sticky now. Coming all these goddamn slime juices now. Fucking gross and disgusting. Fuck off. Yes, how did you know? I know. I just know. I know you're gonna goon to me, y'all. It's okay. I give you permission to goon. You can. I don't mind y'all whipping your cock out and fucking squirting one out for me, or for the ladies either. For the they thems, you're allowed to. Do whatever you want. I don't mind. This is gonna take so long to get them out of slime we need. How much? Oh, we only need a little bit more. Never mind. I'm being a bitch. Forget what I just said. I'm being a bowling baby. I think I'm gonna want to try and kill King Slime, and then I'll call it a day there. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Because I'm hoping and praying that that Polaroid does not come out at the stroke of midnight like I think it is. Because I do want to try and get to sleep on time for work tomorrow. As I don't want to walk in on like fucking 4 hours of sleep. If I'm being honest with y'all. I don't want that. So I'm hoping it releases at like 10 or 11-ish. That way I can get at least 6 or 7 hours of sleep. As I'm a very big sleep girly. I don't always get the most amount of sleep, but I always want more sleep. Fun fact. I love sleeping. I'm like a fucking bear. I love just laying down and cuddling a good pillow, wrapping myself in blankets with a fan on me, lights out. That's why I take like 3 naps a day. I just love sleeping. You know what I mean? It's the best thing that was ever fucking built into life. Because sleeping is just so nice. It's like everything perfect in the world happened at once. Excuse me, that's what sleeping is like. And it's beautiful. Hello, beautiful girl. Hello, Daphne. Mwah. I love her so much. She's so cute. I love the bee zoologist. She's so fucking hot. Alright. Cue the slime. Hold on. These lower the spawn rate. Someone's gonna fucking break these right now. Get out of here. Shoo. Get out of here. No one wants you here. I replant you later on. Now let the slimes come. There. Yep, come on. Come on, game. Bring the slimes. I only need like a handful more slime. So if you could please, thank you. There we go. Just bring the slime so I can kind of just, you know, get that last little bit of slime I need so I can kind of just, you know, fucking summon the king slime. As I would adore that right now. Because we need his mount really bad. And I don't... If we beat the Eye of Cthulhu and the Goblin Invasion already, he shouldn't be that bad, theoretically speaking. We could probably harpoon him pretty fucking well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the harpoon might fuck him up pretty well, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, we're getting slime so fucking slowly. We're getting slime so fucking slowly. Why? I want my slimy boys faster. Go fucking faster, faster, faster. Come on. Fucking faster. Okay. Okay, that should be enough. Get up. Hey, get over here. Mine. I wouldn't mind getting a little bit more, though. I hope you all know we have one chance to get this fucking slime. Because if we don't, we're utilizing up all of our slime storage. And that's it for us. There we go. Bring on the slime. Oh, why can I am so fucking bad at aiming right now. What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna throw all this shit in here. Then we're gonna grab... Where is it? No, where is it? There you go. There's no way we have 99 exactly. That's kind of fucking crazy. Then we're gonna want a golden crown. We have 1 ruby exactly. Holy shit. And let's go make this, and then come daytime, we'll summon him, and we shouldn't have that much of a... Should probably kill a bunch of times on the way there, too. Just in case. Because in case we fucking fail and it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to wait a long time and resummon him. I'll probably make an AFK area and just let that shit fucking work for a little bit while I'm doing other shit. Need more bullets, too. Need more bullets. Need more bullets. That's good. There we go. Wait. Did you make your cute fox yawn? What are you talking about? Did I? Let's see. Oh my god. I didn't know this one could like have the facial expressions to yawn. Interesting. Hey, what can I say? I'm ingrained. We're both sleepy foxes. If I didn't have the premise of that fucking sexy and cute and adorable Sylvie on Polaroid, I'd be going to sleep right after this shit. I'm a tired girl. Boy, I'm a tired boy. Tired boy. Sleepy fox. Very sleepy fox. Fuck, now you got me yawning. Ugh, fuck you. Now it's in my brain of how tired I am, you fucking dickhead. Ugh. Go fuck yourself, dog. I am EP. I'm always EP. That's my secret cap. I'm always EP. I'm a very EP fox. I know Yana as well. Ugh, fuck you, dog. God damn it. I'm gonna do this all fucking night now. I loathe you. The creator of my pain. Fuck, fuck, fuck! Just let me make a fucking... There! That's all I wanted. Fuck off. Oh, it only takes 10. Oh, I did all of that for nothing. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Alright. Let's see if we can beat King Slime and wrap this shit up. We'll take a nice little EP Fox sleep, and then we're gonna see how we can do. We might want to make some glass bottles if we make some potions, though. Because I wouldn't mind having some potions. Sorry, my nose is stuffy there. Whenever I get tired, my nose gets stuffy sometimes. It's a coincide. I want to just lay down and, like, EP time forever. I want to. Oh, one thing I was thinking of recently is you would think, like, a company like Pokemon would have bigger pre-orders, too. Like, I know to a certain point they'd probably make it impossible to make them out of stock. But, like, you gotta think that they could have bigger pre-orders. Because they'll still, like fucking maybe a few million things of one product. And that's for, like, fucking booster boxes. Even then, if you told me there was, like, fucking 4 million booster boxes printed, I'd be like, yeah. If you told me, like, 10 million booster boxes for, like, TCUs printed, I'd think you're lying. I think Pokemon likes to keep things, like, small, like, product launches, just so there's more hype around getting them. You know? That's something I realized, too, recently. Because even companies like V-Card, they max out. They don't have a max out. They, like, for, like, first edition shit, technically, yeah, y'all, they have a point where they don't suck and sell anymore the first edition V-Cards anymore. Like, those booster boxes are gone. But even then, they'll still have, like, fucking, what's it called? English. They'll still have, like, the regular booster boxes. They'll keep pumping those ones out until eventually they completely run out. Not run out, until eventually they just fucking, they reach their max orders. And then they'll close at a certain date and they'll make that much. I don't know why Pokemon doesn't do that. I don't know. And one of those things I was thinking about, where so many companies make it so easy to, like, everybody to get their fair share of their product. But it seems like Pokemon doesn't do that for some reason. Again, I think it's because they want to just keep the pool small of who gets their product, which is kind of a bitch move. Hiccups, I'm sorry. Which is kind of a bitch move on their part. But, I guess it's their company. But, like, it's just so mean. Because those are, with such a small limited amount of time, they know a scalper is going to get most of it, and then I'm going to have to buy shit from a scalper that's like... there we go. There's the buff button. Why? Oh, I made 2 iron skin potions by accident. I meant to make a fucking... Oh, why? I meant to make a fucking... what's it called, potion? Don't kill her! Don't kill her! You ill-tempered worm. I can do this, hold on. I can do this, hold on. Back up. If I wait for him to jump, then when he lands, the voice crack, I can kind of like jab him really quickly with a bunch of harpoons, and there's a lot of damage. Go across the wall, he's gonna fucking... Oh, no, 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 we're not doing that. No. Fuck you. Oh, 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 oh. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Okay, I got you. Please stay away from me. Please stay away from me. Please. I'm so scared. I am so scared of you. I don't want to die. Don't, please. Pistol. It's the safer option for right now. He's already pretty low. He's gonna start getting speedy. I might just fuck myself by going up high, because his slimes are all back here. Just die, die, please, please die. Thank you. You scared me for a little bit. You're scaring me. You're too scary. Fuck off. Oh my fucking. Get out of here. Shoot. We did it. I was worried that we didn't get the fucking mount. Ugh. I have to do that off camera again now. I gotta find a ruby now. Yay. I forgot it's not a guaranteed chance. Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts. I'm not gonna lie to you. That one hurts. That's a tough one. That's a toughie. All right, guys. And since we're here, I can now show y'all. Since we did what I wanted to do, I can show you the full model. Show you. Look at this. Hold on, let me make this a little smaller. So off that screen. Here's what you've been seeing so far. It's just a Mario toaster. I got the nice long hair. I got my ears. I got everything. Looks so fucking cute and adorable. I got a little like dress off, a little like fucking necktie. I got a little ploops. I got the corset with the nice little frills and the bra. Then we have a nice long flowing dress that goes all the way down. I love the colors, by the way. I love them so much. It's just so great. And we go up and we go up, and I got some nice little heelys on. Not heelys. I got some nice heels on, and I also got some nice fucking what's the one I look for? Pantyhose. That's nice too. Got the nice pantyhose. I got little ribbons down there with the heels. You can see a little bit of my thick thighs up there. They're up in the skirt, hidden away from your view. Got all that shit going on. I got little bracelets on my arms and my wrist. Looks so fucking pretty. Again, I took a lot of inspiration from my fucking first ever model, the one I didn't own. I took a lot of inspiration from that one, I'm not gonna lie to you, when it first came out. Not when we were making this shit. Because I love that one. I felt such a good attachment to that one. That I really did want this to kind of look just like. I wanted it to look like the same, but just a little bit different, if that makes sense. But yeah, here it is. Here's my full model. I look nice. I look cute. I'm looking forward to, making this one mine, improving it, making new shit with my model maker. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's that. That's the model. I'm going to re-enlarge Alice. There we go. There we go. Alright. But that being said, though, darlings, I do have to unfortunately go and stay up the rest of the night waiting for fucking goddamn Sylveon fucking Polaroid. But that being said, though, darlings, mwah, mwah, mwah. Hold on, actually, let me make a nice YouTube outro, because it's going to be a YouTube video, too. I have the one already locked and loaded, it's got to be uploaded. With that being said, though, y'all, I do have to end it off there. 2 bosses isn't bad, though. That's pretty fucking good. I do have to get the King Slime mount off camera and make a few more houses, but, hey, c'est la vie. Will you like this so far, dogs? Like, subscribe, all that good shit. I stream live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time pretty often, including this series. So why not pop in, say hello, and check it out, and see this shit live before it comes to video. With that being said, though, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you, and of course, peace, y'all. Alright, now it's time for y'all's outro. But yeah, thank you all for watching, y'allings. I love you all so very much. Like, subscribe, follow, wherever you're on, all that good shit. If you haven't watched my videos on my YouTube, my shorts, watch it there. You see some shit that doesn't happen on camera, like my 2 Guys series of Alec where we're playing Kingdom Hearts. Very fun, very chill, very Game Grumps-esque. But that being said, though, I think love you all so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See well have the rest of your night. Anyone who followed, anyone who subbed, anyone who liked, anyone who talked, anyone who lurked. I love you all so very much. Mwah. Good night, and of course, peace, y'all.